Hello, welcome, come on in to my bedroom. So welcome to my bedroom tour. I'm so excited to record this for you guys today. I've wanted to record this for years and years. This was such a popular video back in the day when we still had beauty gurus, when they were not called influencers yet. And I have slowly put together my room in bits and pieces, and I feel like it's finally at a point where I can display and show you guys everything. So I'll do my best with leaving links down below of furniture pieces and decor that will still be available online or something similar. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So this is my bedroom at my parents' house, and all of the walls in our house are beige, every single one inside. So I really wanted white walls, and it took a lot of convincing to get them to change this paint on the wall. And I think they just got annoyed with me with how many times I was asking, and I was just being a little bit of a pest. So my dad finally helped me paint the entire thing white. So I have white ceilings, white walls, and obviously white furniture. Now I do want to preface with saying, if I were to do this again, I probably wouldn't go with white because I feel like it's constantly a museum or like a showroom, and I can't like go with my outdoor clothes on my bed or on my white furniture because I'm scared like there's something on me that will like smudge and get dirty. So I definitely would stay with the neutrals, but I wouldn't do completely white because self-tanning, for example, it's not a fun time when you have white comforter and bed sheets and all that. So let's get started with the front here. I just have a white hamper. It's really simple. It's just from IKEA, I believe, super cheap. Obviously it goes with my bedroom. And then we have my Chanel sign up here from the Brandy Melville days when it was popular to buy signs from there. In my sister's opinion, she thinks I should be getting rid of these because this is 13-year-old Clarissa, but you know what? It resonates with me still. I love fashion. I love this one. I think it's very like badass, fashion kills. I don't own anything Chanel. I don't, but I think it just looks good with my room, so it's gonna stay there. Here I have my sweater rack. I am a sweater junkie. In my closet, which we're not gonna go into today, I have another whole rack of this. Like, it's weighing down. It's very bad. I need to get rid of some, but I just can't part ways with my sweaters because I just love them that much. Over here, we have a little decor setup as well as kind of like a filming setup. So when I was when I was planning out my bedroom, I did want to have multiple walls that I felt like I could record on throughout the year and just have different setups. So this was one of them, and throughout the year, depending on the season, I would change the decor on these floating shelves to whatever's fitting the season. So if it's holiday decor, if it's Thanksgiving, Halloween, stuff like that. So right now this is what you will see most of the year sitting on these shelves. So these shelves are both from IKEA, and I originally wanted them both to be floating shelves, but those are very hard to get, depending what you want on top. I feel like it's not supportive enough, so I went with this thinner one, but like a bigger bracket so it can hold heavier decor pieces on. But so far everything I've had on there is pretty light. So this, I believe, is from Homesense. I like to believe I'm a boss lady, so that's why I got that. Homesense is like home goods, I think that's what it is, in the States. Literally the exact same thing. They have the same kind of stuff, price points here in Canada at that store. This is from IKEA. And then this crown was actually from a pageant I was in when I was in 12th grade. The one and only ever pageant I'll be in. But I just thought it was like a super cool piece to just like keep forever. I'm not gonna take it down, but yeah, so that's that. I also want to mention that my like accent color to my room is silver. So I have white with little silver touches. So obviously the silver tiara, the silver sequin pillow. I like how when you brush it each way it's different. So one way is white, one way is silver. So this piece is from Bouclair Home, which unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. And then this chair is also from Bouclair Home. And the funny thing is, I've never actually sat in this chair ever. I maybe recorded one video in it, and the only person that sits in it is Kieran. When he comes over, he like has nowhere to sit in my room. So I like put out a blanket because the rule is no outdoor clothes on the white furniture, and he'll sit in this chair. It's not the most comfortable. It's definitely a decor piece, and I think it fits this spot perfect. It also comes in a like larger size, like a love seat size. So this is the singular size. So this is from Bouclair Home. This is from Bouclair Home. I already mentioned where that was from. And then when you pivot this way, we have my full-length mirror. I believe this is from IKEA. I love this full-length mirror. I like how putting it in the corner kind of opens up the room. I think it fits perfect there. And there's actually, if you come in close here, there's little foam pieces that my dad suggested I put there so it doesn't leave marks on the walls. So that was obviously crucial because we had just painted these fresh walls like not that long ago. So love that. If you come down here, we have a little bit of like workout stuff. So we have something to roll out your back, yoga mat, a super broken hip thrust pad, some pre-workout. So I like to call that like my little fitness corner. I don't really do anything fitness related in this area, but that's the basket I grabbed from. And then if you back up, we have my nightstands. So my nightstands are the Malm nightstands from IKEA. They're just in white. My parents originally were like, you know what, it's kind of short, like it doesn't really match the height of your bed, but I couldn't find something that matched the height as well as had the storage. As you'll be able to tell, I really like having storage space, so I have storage underneath my bed, 2 big drawers on each side, as well as the 2 drawers on each nightstand side. So the lamp is from Homesense, and if you know Homesense, they don't always carry multiples of things. You'll find like a lot of one-offs, so you'll find one lamp or like a few kitchen chairs, but not like a whole set of 6. So you find that you have to go to multiple locations to get matching ones. So I had purchased this one and I was like, crap, I need the other one. And I remember my mom and I were calling around to different locations to find another one. So we did find a matching one, which is great. This one isn't really a silver. I mean, I guess it has some silver accents, but majority of it, it's like a clear, bougie kind of looking thing. I have a power cord here, like a power bar. And then we get onto my bed. I love this thing. This is like, I didn't really know what a good mattress was until like I got this one, because I was in a single bed for most of my like childhood life, and then in grade 11 to 12, my parents let me get a queen bed, and I wanted to feel like super princessy and big and like I'm sleeping on a cloud. So this literally feels like I'm sleeping on a cloud. It's from SleepCountry, Canada, not sponsored. And the headboard situation, I really wanted a fabric white headboard, but my mom was like, those are really annoying to clean, they'll get dust mites. So it was hard to kind of cater to both of us. So we found this like kind of fake leather, and it's way easier to clean. I mean, there's just some dust that collects on it, but it's really easy to just take a wet cloth and give it a wipe. And this was also from SleepCountry, so pretty satisfied with that. Now, one of the kind of, I guess, difficult points was we weren't sure if this would be able to be drilled into the headboard. Now the headboard, like I just showed you with the storage space, I don't remember what it's called, but I do still believe they sell it at IKEA. We weren't sure if that frame would drill into this properly, so my dad had to do all these measurements and make sure, you know, he had spots that he can drill into properly, and we were able to make that happen. So we got the IKEA bed frame, we got the really nice white pleather, fake leather headboard. And then when we come out here, we have the pillows. So the pillows and the comforter. The comforter is from Homesense as well. A lot of the stuff you'll notice from my bedroom is from Bouclair Home or Homesense. They're my favorite stores to shop at for home decor in Canada. So these are like the pillow shams that came with the comforter, the quilted comforter. These 2 studded pillows are from Bouclair Home. Pretty cute. And then these really soft, fluffy ones are from Bouclair Home as well. And then this center piece is also from Bouclair Home. So if you come around to this side, I have another nightstand, exact same one as that one. And I have my tissue box holder, which I think I got off of Amazon. And then my speaker, I love this speaker. This is the Bob Marley something speaker. Bob Marley has so many speakers, but this one my grandma purchased for me 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a really good, like if I were to use my own money for this piece, I would highly recommend. Like, it's just really good sound quality, and it did me well when I was away at university and college. So that's my speaker. Then I have some wooden coasters. I really wanted to incorporate types of wood in my room. I know it doesn't fully go, and I would love in my future home to have accents of wood in maybe one of the rooms, because I really like that like cabin feel. And you can also make it very modern. So you'll see little touches of wood around my room, because I really like that. So I believe these were from Bouclair Home as well. Then we get on to my little office desk space, which I love so much. When I still see YouTubers to this day just doing work on their laptops on like a couch or at their bed, I'm like, how is that comfortable? I'm so spoiled, I'd like to say, because I have to work with 2 monitors now. I have a really good light setup. I have an amazing computer. I have a really good natural light system coming in here with the big window. So the desk is from IKEA, and the little fun fact for this was when I was deciding to get a new desk, I had to make sure it was big enough so my dad could sit with me at the desk, and that was for, you know, my math homework situation. I had my dad tutor me very, very often, and science as well. So we had to make sure we both fit at the desk so he could help me in high school and in elementary school do my homework. So that's the desk. I want to say 6 feet, maybe a little less. It's quite deep too, so a lot of space. And then I have my chair, which is from Office Max or Office Depot. And I think that store's only in the States. We have some type of variation of it here, but this is one I specifically got in the States. Super comfy, white obviously, with the silver accents. I'm gonna show you guys a little close-up of my computer as B-roll, but you can only kind of see the lights flicker from afar. But I love this thing. I got it custom built a full year ago. So I think it was 2 summers ago. I freaking love this. It's so fast, it's quiet. I could go on and on, but I love this piece. It's very expensive, but it was definitely worth every penny for the type of work I do. Then I got my, what is this called? Arm stand for my Rode mic. My boyfriend actually got me this for, I think it was my birthday, when I started getting into wanting to do a podcast and all that stuff. He got me the best of the best. So I'm very happy with this mic and the stand. It's really easy to just swing in when you're on a call or when you're recording a podcast. I originally was gonna take it down when I was not using it, but it's just too much of a hassle to keep putting the arm back on the desk. So I just left it there. It's really easy to swing in and out of the way. My keyboard and mouse, my boyfriend also got for me. I think, yeah, it was off Amazon, and the color scheme goes with my computer lights as well. So I think that's super cool. My mouse pad, I'm really into animal prints, so this is from Etsy. My 2 monitors are Dell monitors, and my dad got them for me when I went away to school. Amazing. I love how big they are. I can't work on a small screen anymore. So I'm just, again, really spoiled with being able to have 2 full-size monitors at all times when I need them. My Logitech webcam, and then I have a little newer barn door lighting set there. Really good for recording podcasts. And then I have this little guy from Amazon as well. It has different light settings. So this one's reading, study, sleep. This was really good at school when I was working late on assignments and projects, and you maybe didn't want the brightest white light. You could adjust. It also has a USB port, so you can charge your phone, charge your camera batteries. And then my wall here, these 2 white organization folder type things. I originally was just gonna leave empty because I thought it was such a vibe, but again, I'm just super into storage space. So I started to actually use them, which is, you know, what they're meant for. I put my planner, my YouTube notebook, then, you know, another notebook, and then this is like a tablet situation. So if you were to draw on it, then it's super old. You can kind of put that into Photoshop or After Effects and animate and stuff like that. My diploma, again, you have the little wooden frame. I like the pops of wood. So I went to school for TV and film. I like to display that, remind myself I went to school and worked hard. And then my beloved Game of Thrones poster. He is my favorite actor in the show. And I remember this sold out at the poster fair first year in college, and I was like, oh my god, I missed out. And then when they put them back up for sale for the next year at college, I like got it on the first day. I was like, I am not waiting. So yeah, it was a super popular poster. Back here, I try to keep it minimal looking. I don't like to have too much like crap floating around, and every now and then it will happen, and I'll try to, you know, get back to organization. So I have this diffuser that my boyfriend's mom got me for Christmas, I think, or my birthday one year. It's white, goes with my theme, love it. So I have that going a lot of the time. My MacBook, which I love, she's my baby. She's getting very, very, very old. very slow to turn on and all that jazz, but I cannot part ways with it yet. I love this thing. And then these little cups, I think these were from Bouclair Home. Yeah, $5.99. Bouclair Home as well. So I have some pens, some office supplies, and then this little organizer is cute too. This was from Amazon, so I just have some oils for my diffuser, USB keys, whoops, etc. And then if we go into the corner here, you've probably seen this as a background before in a lot of my videos. I have a tall chair here, but it doesn't go with my room aesthetic, so I took it out for this. It's a dark brown. You know, if I could redo this room, I wouldn't have got that big Bouclair chair, and I would have got a white director's chair because I thought that's like way more fitting to this space and like what I went to school for and stuff. Anyway, so this sign on the air, super cute. Got this off Amazon. Yeah, I just think it's super fitting, and my dream job is always to be a host of some sort, so this is like a really good reminder. It's just like constantly there. It comes in different LED light colors too, but pink I thought was the most appropriate for me. We have a bunch of cords there. Then we're going this way, and we have, well, here's the bathroom, but we're not gonna do a bathroom tour today. Then we have this wall. Now, this one was hard to find a piece of art that I thought like resonated with me and I would like to wake up to every day, because if I'm sitting here, you know, I wake up, this is like the first thing I see every morning. So I wanted it to be something where I'm not gonna get sick and tired of it. It like fits my room, makes me feel good, it's colorful. And yeah, so this is from elephantstock.com, I believe. And the thing about that website is there's just so many options of what kind of decor you can get. You can get a full size, you can get it cut into 3 like I did. You can get it like smaller, you can get 3 going down as opposed to across. There's just so many options. It wasn't a terrible price either. So it's pretty big, fits the space perfect. And as you can tell, I don't know if I've already said, but it's a world map made out of makeup powder, like blush. And then you have the makeup brush down here. So I thought that was super cute. And obviously I'm a huge makeup lover, so love that. Then I have my dresser, which it used to be a white bottom and then a cream top. And then when I talked to my mom about redoing my room years ago, she didn't really want to get me new furniture and I didn't want to spend the money either. So she's like, why don't we just paint the top? So, I mean, we definitely learned a lot from doing that. We painted the top, but if you can look closely, it doesn't quite match and the finishes are different. We have also no protective top coat. So there's just like, if you look closely, like just a bunch of scratches and stuff. So obviously it still goes in my room, but it was a very like beginner project. Again, with the wood, had to have my touch of wood. These are BookEnds, and these were from Homesense as well. Then I have a Bath & Body Works candle, because this wouldn't be a YouTuber room tour without one. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, delicious. My perfume tray, this is from Dollarama actually, which is sick because it looks so much more expensive than that. And then a few perfumes. I don't have a lot because I only really rotate between a few and it takes me so long to get through. But I will say my favorites, this one. First of all, packaging is just ridiculously cute. Second, my boyfriend got this for me as my first gift ever. So like boyfriend to girlfriend. So has like a little bit of a sentimental value. And then this is my newest favorite. It's a roller ball. It's Gucci Guilty. This one's very like nighttime sexy. So a little bit more of a daytime scent, more of a nighttime scent. And then if you move over here, we have a little mason jar because it just looks modern and hippie and cute and very Pinterest-esque. I kept these white flowers I've had forever from Dollarama. And then these pink ones were actually what I received when I like placed top 10 in that pageant with that crown earlier that I was showing you. So although the pink doesn't go with this shade of pink, it holds a special place in my heart. So I just keep that out. For the knobs, I just wanted to mention that they also were like a beige color, so it matched the top. But my mom actually said, because I didn't know you could do this at the time, I was so young, she's like, we can replace them all with like crystal ones. So we went to Home Depot and we found crystal ones, and it actually ties in so nice. I don't know if it's this brand or not, but these are really, really crappy quality. Like, I think I've broken 3, and I don't even like you use them to pull them open, right? So it's like you're using them for their function. I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy the knobs from there again, even though they are affordable, but they look really nice. They match everything else in the bedroom. But I think that's everything. well, you guys gotta get out of here, so thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next video.